Your first 5 cards really are important here. Okay, let's try one more time. Extra Paint Train, random Ninja Training, Minor Bosses enter with Stealth 5, Paint Train, enemy units enter with Spikes 1, and Heavy add 5 dead weights to your starting deck. Fletchling Imp, Winegrass, Branding Right. Hellhorned, Awoken. That's a very solid combination, I think, for this kind of challenge. Channel Heart. We currently do not have any stings, but I think I like it more than Refracting Lenses with no consume cards. We definitely want to go with the Wrathful Homebreaker. It's great in for a variety of reasons. Spikes 3. We already have the Branding Right. Yeah, I think we can do it. We will almost certainly set up on the top floor. Especially if it isn't capacity reduced. Let's weaken this guy a bit. We can't get the sleigh, can we? 23, 25 health. No. No, we can't. Oh, you beat it with Umbra Remnant, that's interesting. Dante from the first cave, okay. That certainly helps. Another Welder Helper, Homebreak, another Fletchling Imp, Homebreak or Welder Helper. Welder Helper it is, we need that armor. Steel Enhancer, Winegrasp, Restoration, Detonation. Wouldn't mind a Steel Enhancer. Ah, resin removal. Resin removal is obviously great, yeah. The spell upgrades don't really matter that much. The only one that would be great would be Branding Right. Although Branding Right can carry Holdover and it can carry Double Stack, either one would be amazing. Spell damage isn't terrible. Cost reductions are not that important. Maybe we do another fight and go to the Merchant of Magic next ring. Branded Warrior, can that work? I'm a bit worried about it, but I'm gonna do it. Especially with an Artstone, that might work out. Although, that takes away the chances to use Imps effectively. And I really want draw to get around these deadweights, so I want to avoid picking capacity. So let's go with the health upgrade here. Let's make an Endless Imp, Fletchling or Welder Helper. Which one do we want? I think we want the Fletchling. If our champ has enough stats. If our champ has enough attack, he can gain a bunch of health by slaying enemies instead of using armor spells for that. Setting out of the top floor means we lose some rage on the branded warrior, but that's, yeah, that's fine. Do want to get rid of that imp, but there are more urgent things to torch right now. Imp will probably die to spikes eventually, I was going to say, but 30 damage. Wait, oh, imp is dazed. That's another 12 attack, so we are up to 64. Yeah, that should be worth it. Means both of these get a slay, which is very valuable. Let's also remove this bike guy. And we have enough. Another fledgling imp, that might be a bit too much. But then again, we have a large deck. Homebreak is another interesting choice. I think I want to diversify a bit more. Take the Homebreak. There will be a time to use Restoration Detonation, thanks to the spikes and our backline are usually not having armor. But I don't think we want it that much. I wouldn't mind a third Winegrass though. It's not usually something I will pick, but I think it might be fine here. Wine Mother with the Channel Heart should be good as long as we can keep her alive. Do we go for spell upgrades now? It would be nice, but I think we want to save our money. Cursed Vine and Root Split Mask. Root Split Mask is a bit dangerous. Cursed Vine, don't really think we want that. I think Root Split Mask is fine. It should overall be... It should overall be good. On average. What do I purge here? I guess another imp? Fledgling imp? Yeah, Root Split could give slays sometimes, but it's also a bit dangerous at times. Can't use the second floor, don't really want to use the bottom floor. Guess we set up top and kill this bomb. Why Mother won't stay alive for that long? But let's try to protect it. Sadly nothing we could do against that bomb, which now means we can't branding right our champion. Rage. We do have to kill this guy. Otherwise our champion dies. Seriously? That bomb just... I think that bomb just lost us the fight. But we'll see. There's obviously still a chance. These stings are very good to get slay triggers. Winegrass, the branded warrior, and I don't think we want that. I think we want the revenge triggers from our champ. It's double touch the bomb, right? We do kill both the front lines. That unit being in front is actually beneficial for us, because we get another slay. That increases our damage output. So next turn we slay the Disciple Protector and this Forge Disciple. The Foot Soldier doesn't really work out for us. I think we should be fine. I was a bit worried after that early bomb, but I think we managed to recuperate from that. Sting does not really help, but I want to play it anyways, just to draw the card. Yeah. Alloy of the Ancient Spreading Spores, Awoken Rail Spike. Ooh, that's a strong set of cards. We have a lot of garbage in our deck, so the Rail Spike isn't that great. We can, yeah, playing Sting in the Pyre Room is possible. I even did it just a moment ago. I do want spikes, but I don't really want it on Spreading Spores. I kind of want an Alloy of the Ancients. And Awoken Rail Spike is just always good. Spikes is very nice with the Rage Prince, but Spreading Spores is about the worst spike card we could get. We only want like 3 to 5 spikes, and this is giving us 2, which is not enough. And then it fills our deck with spikes, which at some point we no longer want. And the region is almost worthless because we are building armor. I'm gonna hope for a better spikes card. And I think it's draw. Is it raw? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's raw. For the holdover branding right. I guess with the branding right, the regent does have some purpose. I don't think I want another endless imp. I can't really make use of 2 of them. But let's keep that thought in mind for a moment. Let's get rid of some restores. Let's upgrade our champion. Endless welder helper. If we pick capacity next, that could be very nice. But we can only ever play 1 imp at a time on the top floor because of capacity issues. Of course we can torch and vine grasp and hornbreak our own imps, so we can still work. But then we're spending all our ember on 2 imps. Okay. It also means we won't be rerolling for multi-strike. Have to wait for that until much later. Non-boss enemy units get +6 attack. Whew. If we set up on the top floor, that's actually somewhat scary. Holdover imp sack card. Yeah, okay. That would definitely be nice. I guess we don't set up on the top floor. Just so these things have less time to grow. Right now these hit for 11 into each, which is 22 damage. Ouch. We definitely need to start slaying them immediately. We get 6 rage from them, so we're dealing 37. Maybe I should have set up on the bottom floor then. Wanna spread out the damage in that case. This is certainly helpful. We'll kill this one with a spike sting. Now this is a problem. Problem is branded warrior grows weaker instead of growing stronger. So we will never have the damage to kill these light harnessers. That doesn't help because we don't have another hornbreak we could draw. Finally a fledgling imp. Yep, we managed to stall these guys long enough to get past the boss here. Impish Scholar. Still no consume spells, but they could be good. Honestly, I'm considering Reinforce, even though it sounds crazy. It's probably crazy. I think Tiresome Climb is pretty solid. Pyre Growth, Focus Growth, Bramble Lash. Easy Pyre Growth. The extra Ember is very valuable. Endless. Okay, we can get that. Can get that one zero cost as well, I think. Or at least +5 attack. Spell upgrades, I wouldn't mind those, but the left side is very juicy. Could be another Alloy of the Ancients. Or even another Pyrogrow. And we can save our gold for the next floor. I think I'm gonna leave 2 restores in the deck for now. They do have some use. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 4. That's a bit of a problem. Also sweep guy. That's okay. That should be okay. Yeah, if we are able to get multi-strike, that might work out. Why mother this floor, really? No, I think I like the setup we had last time. We need to kill one of these guys. And only one. Because that way we will be able to finish them off. Like that. Now this wave will be annoying. Especially with the reduced draw this turn, but I do need the extra Ember. Can we pull this guy in front? I mean, we can obviously, but... yeah, I think that's enough to get the kill. Can even kill one of these backliners as well. That's a lot of extra damage. I might not want to do that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. It's a bit more manageable on the next wave. Some extra health on you is nice. Let's keep the armor coming. Let's heal you up a bit. I don't think I need a second Pyre Growth. Yeah, let's keep that in the deck. Almost enough to get the kill here. Now it's enough. I should have played the imp all the way in the back so he could kill a sycophant, but that's not all that important, to be honest. These guys will be rooted on the top floor, so they're not really something we need to deal with immediately. Let's use the welder helper on the bottom floor again. Let's also kill this guy. And let's win this fight. Septap. We don't have a lot of healing, but we still have 2 restores in the deck, so I'm gonna take it. Easy important work. Engraft, Restoring Retreat, Ensnare. Don't want any of those. Probably the Engraft. Yeah, just because we picked up Septap, having an Engraft is actually good. Zero cost, plus 10 attack, endless fledgling imp. I like it. I think we want capacity next. Let's look for double summon effects. Okay. Resonant Shard, very nice. It's sad to skip check strips, but I think we have to do that. Also, Scorching Restraint seems really good. Pilestone Housing is also quite solid. If we go to the Merchant of Steel next. I think I want the Scorching Restraint. Especially with the Resonant Shard, that can be very valuable. Yeah, and I think I take the Pilestone Housing as well. We also need some gold, so let's not spend anymore. How fast can we kill this statue? Pretty quickly. And by that I mean right away. This is 6072, so we can send one of you to get a Slayer with a Branded Warrior as well. I'm definitely gonna play one Pyrogrow, I might not play a second. No, it's okay. We don't need that much draw right now. Okay, this is really, really nice now. All the way in the back, so the imp can kill the sycophant. He still dies to the spikes, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, Dante would be insane in this deck, but it's too late to get him. Overcharged tank. Shouldn't be a big deal. Start with this one. I mean, yeah, your armor doesn't matter at all. I like how our imps are completely capable of killing a backline unit. Yeah, I guess armor is now pretty solid. I just stole a kill. But there was no other way to get that. Let's keep adding armor. Let's also draw another card. We finally got down the top statue. The Wild Mother was just adding card draw for us. Easy choice. I mean, the other cards were pretty busted as well, but obviously we can't really do One-Horn's Tome against spikes. It's a bit too hard to make work. Do we though? Yeah, it's a Transcendent. It's worth it. Large stone can't do that. Can't do that. Let's just give you some more attack and leave. I kinda want the multi-strike. Yeah, we are gonna be big enough anyways. You know what? I'm not going to the Merchant of Steel next floor. Spell shield? Should I care? I would be more worried if my units got spell shield. This is not enough to kill a Gilded Wing. This Gilded Wing might be a bit of a problem. Maybe I should have set up on the top floor. That's capacity reduced though. Maybe we can remove one of these guys. We'll see. Transcend him, that's a bit too early. Well, we can remove one of these guys. It's 136 damage. Collector is rooted. Transcend him is not doing much. I'm just gonna play him on the top, then he'll die. This Transcend Imp is a bit worrying. This Gilded Wing is, yeah. I think I do need the Slays though. I can pull him in front, deal a bunch of damage to him, and then potentially deal with him on the top floor. It's just not gonna work. So basically we had to sacrifice... We had to sacrifice the... Pyre health. We could ascend, that saves us 20 damage on our pyre. I think that's worth it. Because we have another pyre wings we have to deal with. Finally, some imps. I think this one goes on the top, so we can actually reduce the health of... never mind. I don't want that pyro grow. Yeah, we had to sacrifice a lot of health here. Maybe the trial was more problematic than I thought. Oh, we should be fine against the boss, I think. We're actually not. Not yet. How many Welder Helpers did we play? I think that's the second one. Yeah, that's the second one. So we'll gain 40 armor out of every Transcend Imp. And that made the difference. Whew. I don't mind another branding, right? That's a pretty solid card. Yeah, I was thinking about whether to ascend the imp and transcend him twice, or whether to sacrifice the welder helper and use the use another welder helper to increase the value of the transcend imp. Ooh, holdover for the Ashes of the Fallen. Now we're cooking with gas. Torches still have value in killing our imps. Although... yeah, they do, they do. We still want some cost reductions. We don't have the Ember to play all these cards. We're up against... there might be Steel Wings in a fight, I don't remember. A double stacked Branding Right, count me in. Let's cost reduce the Engraft. Magic power on a torch. So we can use it against some... we don't need that many torches. So we can use the torch against some backliners. Okay. Now this should be able to win, even against the Clan Seraph, who is reducing our rage. And I think this time we set up on the top. Indeed we do. Oh, he's rooted. We don't need to kill him right yet. I do want to play more Rage Imps first and foremost. Let's also draw a card. Another Transcend Imp. Wild model just dies here. Same. No, here she survives, but we will be Ember drained. You know what? I wanna send someone anyway, so we can get a Slay with the backliner, so the my mother actually survives here. We don't really need to do anything here. Most of these guys will just be extra Slay triggers, so... It's Fletchling Imp, Fletchling Imp, Transcend Imp, Transcend Imp, and Sting for the draw. And this is actually one too many of these guys. So we just play one of the imps in the back. So... but the Pyre Wings. We don't actually have a way to kill the backliner here. I guess we'll take 16. Time to start using the welder helpers as well. Some mistakes were made. Now I give this imp 80 armor. Well, we just sacrifice him next turn. I mean, that does a lot of damage against the Hornbreaker. There's still a problem that we can't kill all the Lightwings, but we still have a few more Pyre Health points to spare. Let's see how hard we can overkill here. That's a pretty good overkill. The triggers are still going. Yeah, was a pretty good Seraph fight. I'm not sure if setting up on the top floor was actually the correct plan though. Maybe middle floor would have led to us taking a lot less damage. Because the daze on the imp was actually a problem. And we managed to get the card frame for the Expert Challenge full clear. This looks quite nice. Yeah, that was definitely the most difficult challenge. This deck was very broken, I think. Really powerful. But, you know, it's imps. Imps are always strong. If you can actually make them work. They produce so much power. Let's take a look at this new frame. Ooh, looks nice. That leaves only one frame to unlock, which is 2 more Hellrush wins. We'll look at that tomorrow, when we are gonna be playing the daily challenge and follow it up with a bunch of Hell Rush.